Jesus.
I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying like, "Oh my gosh, Deadlock is so fine. It is literally the most mid white woman ever. It is just a white woman.
I think it's the thighs that do it for people.
They're not even that
She got the
big.
big
She has
booties.
big fucking calves though with those leg
Yeah.
warmers.
Are you saying
It is-
she has cankles?
I'm not saying cankles. I'm just saying she has calves. Yeah, it's literally just a mid white woman. That's all it is.
So any white woman?
No. Oop. There we go.
Ooh, hello, hello.
Oh, internet die.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
That is so fucking mean. Oh, that is so fucking mean.
Oh my god, Brim, you're
For
famous. Did you just fart?
oh my god, is that
Excuse me,
Brimstone?
sorry,
That's
oh
oh my god, that's
Excuse me,
actually him.
embarrassing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's
no,
Brim.
this is so embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Brimstone, is that you?
Oh, jeez,
Hey,
don't
Brimmy.
look at me now.
Hey, Brimmy Buffett.
Brimmy Buffett.
Yeah, Brimmy Buffett. You know.
I like that.
I don't know if it's like fucking. I don't know if it's like the army, but it's just like anybody asks me any questions, I immediately answer out of like mostly fear. My dude. But also like if there's anything, it's just like yeah, don't do anything for myself, because it'll get me in trouble. But do everything
that
else for
fucking
everybody else. It's like oh,
PTSD
God.
shit.
It's like I'm fucking scared someone's gonna come out with a knife hand. It's like, why are you alone? Why are you doing this for yourself, you selfish bastard? Do push-ups, guy.
Dude, I would have nightmares for like a few months after I got out of like, I would wake up and like, oh, my room's not clean. They're coming to inspect it.
Dude, I still have fucking nightmares. Like almost every other night, I have a dream about the army, but it's like it's super uncanny where it's like something dumb like my shoes are untied, and for some reason I forgot how to tie my shoes again. So I'm just kind of constantly getting yelled at. Or even like I'm not even getting yelled at, but it's like a type of shame. It's just like, man, I
Yeah.
thought you knew better. And it's like that type of shit kills me more than
Yeah.
yelling.
Dude, like ending up on Top's shit list. Oh my god, that was
Oh
the worst.
god, man, I should have known better. Or like, you were such a disappointment. It's like, man, fuck, these are like my dads. What the hell?
I know it.
Or like, fucking, I had one dream where I was unable to go to parade rest properly, and I was sliding around the entire time.
Player
Okay,
standing.
for me, I guess. It was super weird, but it's like uncanny weird shit where it's just like, and I'm sliding around constantly. I can't be a prime example, and so it like
Switching
fucks with my head. I'm like, I don't want to be the perfect soldier.
That's fucking like telltale signs that we were in an abusive relationship with the army.
The army is an abusive cult. That's all it is. But it's also like it's addicting. I want to go back, please.
Yeah, I know, dude. Like, that's the crazy thing. There's so much that I miss, and then there's so much that like I snap out of and like, no, fuck that. Fuck the culture. Fuck like all that shit. Like, yeah, I got to hang out with dudes my own age that kind of like the same shit I did at that time, which was mostly drinking.
Yeah, drinking, drugs that we could get away with, doing shit we weren't supposed to. I can't believe it. Like one of the most fun parts about Basic that I had, or like OSUT, and after as well, was stealing Raisin Bran from the supply closet. You know how fucked up that is for like one of the most
Back in.
exciting things to be that you
That's
stole
like when-
Raisin Bran.
There's that front A,
It's like
whichever
when
one, whatever.
kleptos steal like a piece of gum from the gas station. Like, you're just doing it for the thrill at that point. You don't need that Raisin Bran.
It's like it's not really hurting anybody, but it's like get help. It's like what's going on here? One thing I'm definitely upset about as well is that I never got to have my like E4 Mafia moment of just like not giving a fuck. Of just like, oh, you want me to do this? No. What are you gonna do? Fire me? Oh, you can't, because it's the fucking army. Oh, WAD article, WAD. Fucking.
The first time I had like my realization that like sometimes they can't do shit, or if you just don't tell them to, is like I totally missed formation one day, like PT, the entirety of PT, and I woke up like an hour and a half later thinking like, oh fuck, I'm done for. My ass is cooked. I show up to work and like no one knows I wasn't there. I was like, oh, time to make a habit of this.
There was one thing I saw where it's like, hey, if you're gonna be late, be extra late and bring snacks.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna get smoked out, bring a monster.
There you go, yeah.
It's like, hey man, sorry I'm late. When you smoke me, you want a monster or something? One thing that's also good about like enlisting early and getting f***ed over early is that I kind of sped ran the trauma and PTSD and whatnot. Like a span of a year and a half.
Sign your enlistment papers like one of the speedrunner clocks pop up. What the fuck is that? All right, I'm doing the trauma skip.
Oh, that would be really funny if I did a tweet where it's just like, I'm still holding one of the records for fastest less than honorable discharge, no sexual crimes, or like any percent speed run, non-dishonorable. It's like, this game sucks.